and welcome to the extended version of Cosmic Chats with ERIN PATRICK.
Hey, thanks for having me again.
Oh, of course. So let's get to some fast and furious questions. When you fly in your dreams, how do you physically do it?
How do I physically do it? I flap my arms. When I tell people about that, they always give me a weird look, but yes, I flap my arms and actually like this. So not like wide out, like it's like, I don't know how to describe this if this is audio only, but it's this motion.
So it's up and down, up and down.
Yeah, like
it's
this.
a dance like that.
Yeah. Yes.
Again, still doesn't help the people only listening.
Yeah. It's like, my hands are in front of my chest and I'm pushing them down and up and down, like I'm pushing them down. And I don't know why this is what makes me fly, but that is.
So it's like you're on a seesaw.
Yeah, there you go. Seesaw. Yes. But instead of seesawing, I'm sea flying. Right? No? Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, next question.
That's a dad joke. All right, next question is nicknames. Apart from being adopted, firstly, what nicknames were you given?
The only one I had was I played a lot of sports, and so it was just Pat, just short for last name, Pat. And then it was also, that was around the time on Saturday Night Live, there was a character called Pat, and the joke of was they didn't know if it was a boy or a girl. And then also my first name is spelled ERIN. So I think that's probably, it had something to do with it. So Pat was the nickname that I got a lot on the elementary recess schoolyard. Yeah.
Did you come up with any fabulous nicknames for other people?
Fabulous nicknames for other people? No, I was very unoriginal in that area. I played a lot of sports, and so we would just call people by their last name. And it's funny, I still have friends that I'm pretty sure don't know my first name. They just call me Patrick because they just go by last name. So yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Is
there a food that you have an allergic reaction to, but you love? Or you don't?
So it's raisins for me, which is kind of a little odd for me. Again, that just most people are like, what? Nobody else is ever allergic to raisins. I actually don't know if I am, but I had a horrible reaction right after eating a huge bag of trail mix, which is just code for I ate all the raisins and left everything else because I was a child and I didn't eat all the good stuff. I just ate all the raisins and M&Ms. But I haven't had raisins.
You went for the sweet stuff.
Exactly. And I haven't had raisins since because I'm deathly afraid that it will happen again. Raisins. I wish I could eat them. My son loves them. We have them in our cupboard right now. And I want to eat them, but I just can't bring myself to. Maybe someday.
I think we might need to accept that your child's food requirements are the opposite of yours.
That is correct. Yes.
Yeah. He'll take the raisins and you'll take the bananas.
Yes, the banana raisins debate rages on in the Patrick household.
Yeah, raisins, soda bread has raisins in it, but I don't know if there's a banana soda bread.
That would bring us together. That would unify the whole family. So I'll have to look into that. I'll see if my mom has a recipe or not.
What about a favorite phrase? It doesn't have to be in English. Do you have a favorite phrase you like saying? You don't have to necessarily agree with what the phrase is, but you just something about it.
Mine is hope is the thing with feathers. It's from an Emily Dickinson poem, I think you would say. Yes. It's just the idea that I kind of always have hope, whether it mostly started with a lot of sports for me where, my team will be losing by 3 points with 5 minutes left in the game or the match. And I say, there's still hope. You have to hold on. You support till the end. And it's funny. There's an author, John Green, who he's famous for saying that and specifically talking about sports and football or soccer here in the United States. I still call it football. But yeah, I just kind of, and that's actually on my list of the next tattoo that I would like to get, would have that just on my arm, just to remind me always, hope is a thing with feathers, always have hope. And yeah.
That is the suffrage of every England football team supporter.
Yeah.
We ride the hope and then we fall down the dream.
Yes. Yes. But isn't it fun riding the hope though? Like,
I don't know. After the first decade, it's painful.
It's very painful. It's very painful. Yes.
But enough. Just squelch it. Squelch.
Irish. Just bring in that. Now we're flying. We're flying Irish. There you go.
We're flying. I want to.
Wait, hold on, back up. Is that, maybe that's me subconsciously suppressing my feelings, and so it allows me to fly? Did we just figure it out of why I fly that way? I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, that, or you're just full of air.
That too.
Like, what is it? I don't know. Is it something? Maybe you're trying to resuscitate yourself.
That could be it too.
Back to life.
Yes.
Where have you not visited in the world, but you'd love to go?
The UK. Pretty much the whole thing. I have not had a chance to go there. A few years ago, I would have said Germany because that's where I was born, but I was lucky enough to go back there with my wife on our 10-year wedding anniversary and go to see the hospital I was born in, spend time in the city I was born. But now top of the line is the UK.
Brilliant. Well, one day you'll be able to go.
Yeah. Yes.
And
I don't know if they're a sponsor. JetBlue Airlines, they started a flight from New York to London. So I think it's supposed to start to like tonight at 10 o'clock, I think is what I heard on the news. And they're hoping that will help lower the cost of transcontinental flights. I don't know. So hopefully that will work, because then I will be able to afford to be able to go.
Yeah, but right now only British citizens can go.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of going, and we're not talking about the bathroom, we have to say toodaloo. It's been so lovely to have you, Erin. Please pop it in the comments, your love for him. Only love, only love. Where to find out about him. If you want to support the channel, please like, subscribe, and there is the ebook there. Please download that and support the nonprofit. It goes towards the running of the nonprofit to help people get meditation. And if you are curious about it, or you've learned the practice and say, hey, we have a community that is in desperate need of learning, then contact us, because we are expanding our ties and we want this to be a global endeavor. So with that, we will say, I was going to say toodaloo, but I don't know how we should end this chat right now.
Later, hon.
I'm just like,
Yeah. Now we're just dancing. We're just dancing.
We're just going to have to say, bye, dad jokes. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for having me.